The 6 Caregiver-Mediated Early Year Program options provided by the Ontario Autism Program are of no cost to the caregivers and parents who participate in the program. That means that once a parent and caregiver has a child who is eligible to participate in the Ontario Autism Program and get their OAP number, they can access these services as early as 12 months old.
With the Caregiver-Mediated Early Years programs, the parents need to be strategic. So the program, a family could access it with a child as young as 12 months of age, but the programs go up to 48 months of age. So the parent is permitted to do a caregiver-mediated program in each fiscal year. The parent needs to look and see what programs end the soonest. Is this a program that would work for me and my family? And if so, then look at doing that program. Maybe the length of the program is going to influence you on what you want to do, because we're coming near the end of a fiscal year, and then you'd be able to do another program right away. And depending on how early the child receives their Ontario Autism Program number, they could possibly do up to 3 programs.
They have to think about what's going to best fit their family and their child. So they have to think about that commitment they would be asked to make in terms of the learning time that they would be working with their child. They have to think about where the intervention is provided. Do they have to go to a center, or is it in home? They would have to think about what the focus of the activities are for their child in that intervention, in that program. Our office supports families in learning about what their choices are, tries to give them as much information as we can in terms of what the expectations are for the program, how the program will work, who needs to be involved, where the program will take place. And families need to take time and think about how their choice will affect the service that they get from a Caregiver-Mediated Early Years program.
Parents and caregivers can register for in-person and hybrid services with service providers that are in their respective regions, but they can also access virtual services from service providers across the province.
So every child is unique. There's no two the same, and so we can't have a cookie-cutter approach. The family, it's important for the family to look at what their lifestyle is, what they're able to do, and what they're able to commit to. And that's the beauty of having 6 different caregiver-mediated programs. They can do that. They can select the one that works best for them. So we want families to know, to understand, please take advantage of these programs. They're important, and they're going to give you the start that you're going to need to be able to make the best decisions for you and your child.